Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can bring some models from OpenAI into OpenWebUI. Now, in case you didn't know, OpenWebUI is basically a user interface, an AI wrapper that you can use to chat with some local and of course cloud models like the ones from OpenAI. And this AI tool is quite incredible because it shares similar features to ChatGPT or Gemini. You can chat with AI, you can also upload documents, images, reference some notes, knowledge, chats, and even there is a feature where AI can access to memory, so it can remember something and then it can reference that info again in the future when you're chatting with the AI model on your computer, which, well, really cool. And also, this is probably one wrapper that you might want to use, especially if you want to chat with some legacy models from OpenAI, like for example the GPT-4o model that is no longer available in the ChatGPT platform. And this is, I would say, one of the best AI wrapper that you can use, and of course this is open source and completely free. So let me show you how you can install and set up everything so you can chat with a model like for example the GPT-4o model in this AI interface. So first, you need to install OpenWebUI on your computer. You need to navigate to Google and search for OpenWebUI Desktop. That's my recommendation. And you can open this link from GitHub. So basically, this is the desktop version, and I recommend using this version because it is the same as the original version, but this one is basically just one-click install. So someone just made it easy to install OpenWebUI on your computer without knowing some technicalities. You can download the setup file and then you can run it on your computer. So basically just navigate to the release page and then download the version based on your system and then install the program. So when it launches for the first time, it's gonna be very slow because it will download quite a lot of things and will install everything necessary to run OpenWebUI on your computer. So after that, you can open WebUI. Let me just show mine. Basically, you see something that look like this. So this is the control. It's very simple. Now this is the link that you can open via a browser. When you click it, it will open that in your browser. So this is the local URL for OpenWebUI, and this is the interface. Now at the moment, there is no model. You can bring your local model, and I actually have made some videos about it. You can check it out. But here we want to use the cloud model from OpenAI, and to do that, you have to navigate to this, and then navigate to admin panel, and then go to settings, go to connections. And here you should see an option from OpenAI. If you don't, you can add one and use this URL. And then you can click this gear icon to configure the OpenAI API connection. So right here, you have to enter your API key. And to get that, you can navigate to platform.openai.com. And you can log in with your email, the same email that you use in ChatGPT. It's, well, the same company. So if you don't have any credits, if you don't have any, payment info, then you need to enter that because this is API. You have to bring your own API. You have to pay for the access. And for that, you have to navigate to settings, and then you can click billing, and you can top up, maybe 5 credits just to try this. And then after that, after you have enough credits on your OpenAI account, you can go back to the home page and then click API keys, and then click create new secret key. Let's call this one, let's say I want to use GPT-4o, so I'm going to name this one GPT-4o and click create secret key. And there you go. So this is the API key that you can enter into OpenWebUI. And remember to always keep the secret key secret. You don't want to share it to anyone because it is going to be using your credit, your money to run the AI model. So just make sure that it is stored safely. I'm going to copy this and let me just put it here in the bearer section, the API key. Click save. Okay, OpenAI API settings updated. You can navigate to the home page. And the models from OpenAI should be available right here, especially in the external section. So you can search for, let's say, GPT-4. There are many options, the GPT-4o. Okay, there are even more options. So let's try maybe GPT-4o, the classic one. And I'm going to send a message like, hi there. What model are you? Just wait. There you go. So it is definitely the GPT model. And by the way, it is also possible to chat, to talk directly to AI, like the voice mode in ChatGPT, and you can do that directly here in OpenWebUI. Let me just give you a quick demo. I'm going to click this. Okay, what can you do?
I can help answer questions, share fun facts, give advice, and assist with problem solving. Just let me know what you need.
Okay, can you tell me, let's say I want to learn Spanish.
Great choice. Start with simple words and phrases, practice daily, and use apps or online resources for guidance. Anything specific you want to know?
Okay, I think I need to clarify that when you are using OpenWebUI for the first time, you won't be able to access that voice mode in this platform because you need to set it up first. So basically, if you want to have this really cool voice mode, you can navigate to admin and then settings, and then you have to navigate to, I believe it was audio. Yeah, it was audio. And then you have to select the STT model or the speech to text model. You can choose tiny, base, small, or medium, or maybe large. I think base is the best. It's not small, but also not too big. And it's just decent enough to run again locally. And you can choose the text to speech. So this is the engine that will be used to read the answer from AI and turn it into speech or audio. There are two options. You can use either Web API or transformers if you want to use it locally, and I actually have made a video on how you can set it up, and I think it's going to take forever for me to explain everything in this video, but you can check the tutorial here in this video. You can check that on my channel where I just showcase how you can set up everything so you can chat. We can talk with AI directly using your own voice in OpenWebUI. It's really cool, and I highly recommend to enable that feature because that way you will have a very similar experience that you have in ChatGPT or let's say Gemini AI. But again, everything is just running locally, except of course the AI model, because here we are using the model from OpenAI, which is the GPT-4o model. But yeah, feel free to use any models from these AI companies. So that's basically how you can access models from OpenAI directly in OpenWebUI. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.